And welcome to this video. As per our previous lecture or video, we want to solve the previous year solution of IIT JAM examination, and we start with mathematical methods. We already cover after 7 days with the solving the previous year solution. In this video, you want to solve the solution of the question which was asked in 2013 and 2012 in the mathematical methods. And let's start with question, and this is the question pattern, and this is the instruction which are given in the question, and this is the syllabus of mathematical methods part. So start with the question. Says that the inverse of this matrix is given by that. The characteristic equation of this matrix, equation characteristic equation of matrix is given by lambda minus sm minus lambda I must be 0. That's mean minus lambda 1 1 0 minus lambda 1 1 0 minus lambda. Just expand this, you get this will be 0. So just expand this one. So minus lambda within lambda square minus 0 plus 1 1 minus 0 plus 1 0 plus 1 0 minus minus plus lambda, which is equals to 0. So what we will get? Minus lambda cube plus 1 plus lambda equals to 0. Otherwise lambda cube minus lambda minus 1 equals to 0. By Clary Hamilton theorem, by Cayley Hamilton theorem, we can say that this matrix also satisfy this characteristic equation. That's mean m cube minus m minus 1, that is must be equals to 0. So if we multiply m inverse in this equation, m inverse, the inverse of the matrix m, so what we will get? This is I will be 0. So m inverse into m cube will be m square. M inverse into m will be identity matrix I. M inverse into I will be m inverse. So we can say m inverse is equal to m square minus 1. So answer of this question is option number B is the correct answer of this question. Okay, go to the next one. The value of root I minus root I, where I equal to root over minus 1. So root I my plus root over minus I we can write as this is root I plus root over minus I multiplied by root I minus root over minus I. In the denominator also we can write root I minus root over minus I. If we multiply root I into root I is I, root I into root I is I, root I into minus root I, so this will be minus I square, and this will be plus root over minus I square, and this is minus root over minus minus plus I square. In the denominator this will be I minus root over minus I. So this is nothing but I, these two are cancel out, root over minus I square is root over minus 1, right? I is root over minus 1, so I square is root over I square is minus 1, so here we put minus 1, and this is I minus root over minus I. Root minus 1 also I, so this is root I minus root over minus I. In the numerator this will be 0, so this becomes equal to 0. So answer of this question is option number A is the correct answer of this question. Go to the next one. The solution of differential equation is, so the z, which is function of xy, equals to, here we can take z as a constant. You can say this is x dx plus y dy, right? So you can say dz by z is nothing but minus, this is obviously minus x dx plus y dy. Integrate both side, integrate both side, both side. We can say this will be integration dz by z minus equal to minus integration x dx plus y dy. So this will be nothing but ln z equal to minus x square by 2 plus y square by 2 plus some constant. So you can say this z is equal to exponential minus x square by 2 plus y square by 2, and this can be taken as ln a. So here this is the solution, general solution of this differential equation. Go to the next one. Given that if 1 equals to 1, f prime 1 equals to 1, f double prime equals to 1, so what is the value of this? So we take f of x like e to the power x, because if we derivative of this function we will get the same function, so we can put this value easily. So f of 1 must be e to the power 1, but here this is 1, so we need to sum here put some 1 by e. If we put 1 by e, then 1 by e into 1, which is matches f prime x, which is nothing but 1 by e to the power x, same function. So f double prime 1 also 1. Okay, so this matches. So you can say f of half is nothing but 1 by e to the power half. So root e by e, so 1 by root e is the answer of this question. Go to the next one. This is a question asked in 2012. Given that a function, given that a function x and t, where find this where f dot is d f dt and this. So we can write f dot, which is nothing but df of function of xt into dt. This is nothing but del f del x into dx dt, right? Dx dt plus del f del t. So this is nothing but del f del x into x dot plus df dt. So if we partially derivative del f by del x dot, if we partially derivative with respect to x dot, this will become del f del x and this will be 0. So this is the answer. Option number B is the correct answer of this question. Go to the next one. If f is a constant vector, r is a position vector, f is a constant vector, f is a constant vector and r is a position vector, so what is the value of this? So you can say the f, sorry, at first we find f dot r. What is f dot r? Take f is I cap f1, j cap f2, k cap f3 dot I cap x, j cap y and k cap z. So this will be x f1 plus y f2 plus z f3. If we partial gradient of this function, that is I cap del x, j cap del y and k cap del z. With this function, this is x f1 plus y f2 z f3. So I cap del of this with respect to x, we get only f1 because other are constant. Similarly j cap with respect to y we will get only f2 and k cap with respect to z only f3. So this will becomes I cap f1 plus j cap f2 plus k cap f3, that is nothing but the f vector. Okay, so we get the option number B is the correct answer of this question. Clear? Thank you. This is all about me. This is my contact details. You can contact with me by WhatsApp or Telegram for query regarding physics, and this is my YouTube channel details. Go to this channel, get the others video which are already uploaded, and subscribe this channel if you new in this channel, and press the bell icon to get the notification of upcoming videos. Share this video to your friends so that he or she also benefit with this video, and take care. We will meet in the next video as soon as possible. Thank you.